off. Say it loudly. Off, off. Have a look. And well done. Let's go to our next one. Had, had. Tell someone in your house what it says. Had, had, had. Well done if you remembered it. And the last one. Can you remember it? If you can remember it, I want you to shout it. Back. Well done. Can, off, had, back. Well done. And let's look at our tricky words for this week. Who can remember the rule? So the has become what sound at the end of each of these words? Well done, it is an E. So let's read these words together. Remember the S and the H makes a sh sound. So we've got she, she, be, he, me, we. Well done, everybody. Another fun game that you may be able to do at home with these 5 tricky words to help you remember them. If you have any chalks that you can write with outside, you could write them on your pavement outside your house, and mummies and daddies or nannies and granddads or any grown up at your home, they could say one of the tricky words and you could jump on it. And that would be a good way to practice recognising your tricky words. So well done for listening to those. Okay, so let's move on. Let's start learning our new digraph today. So the digraph we are going to be learning today is this one. Does anybody know what sound this makes? So we have a Q and a U together make the qu sound. Qu, qu. Can you say qu? Qu. So remember, this is a digraph. This is when 2 letters make one sound. Qu, qu. Well done. Shall we have a go at writing it? Let's have a go. We always start on the line. So let's go to the line part of our page and put your pen on it. We're going to go up and over, back around like an apple, up, but we're going to go down below the line and flick up. Let's try the qu. Let's try writing the Q again. Starting on the line, up and over, up, down and flick up. Now we should be able to write the U. Most of you will be able to, because we practiced that when we were learning our phase 2 sounds. So let's see if we can remember. We can start on the line, flick up, under, up and flick. So together the Q and the U make the qu sound. I'm going to let you have a little practice of writing those 2 sounds together now to make the digraph Q. Qu. Mrs. Cunningham's making silly mistakes today, guys. I think I need you all back in school, don't I? So Q and U make the qu sound. I'd like you to write that 3 times for me, please, guys. Okay, so once you've written the digraph for qu 3 times, let's apply it into some spelling. So again, like we always do, let's warm up our fingers. So get your hands, we've got your left and your right hand, and let's scrunch them up into a tiny ball. Stretch stretch them out as wide as you can. And scrunch them into a tiny ball. And stretch them out as wide as you can. Okay, let's do a whole hand exercise today. Exercises, exercises. Let me do my exercises. Scrunch them up, bring them together, blow in your magic, and sprinkle the magic all around you, ready for you to do your super spellings. Okay, so the first spelling we are going to do using and applying our qu digraph is the word quiz. Quiz. There are 3 sounds in the word quiz. So what is the first sound? Qu. 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 I. Z. Quiz. Let's write that. How do we write the qu digraph? Start with the Q and the U to make the qu sound. What was that next sound? Qu. I. Well done. And now let's think about that final sound. Qu. I. Z. Quiz. Well done. If you got that one, give yourself a teacher tick. Tick. Well done, guys. Let's try the next one. The next one is quit. I will not quit. Quit. What's the first sound? The next one. And the final sound. Qu. I. Quit. Qu. I. T. Well done. Have a go at writing that for me. Okay, so we should have started with our qu digraph. And it's really important we have the Q and the U to make the qu sound. Qu. What was that next sound? Qu. I. Well done, everybody. And the final sound, quit. Qu. I. T. Well done, everybody. So you've written quit. Qu. I. T. Quit. If you got that one, give yourself another teacher tick. You are doing so well. Well done, everybody. Okay, so our next word, to spell is quack. The duck goes quack. Let's see if we can spell that. That is quite a tricky one because there's 2 digraphs in that word. So let's see if you can recognise the sounds and write the digraphs in quack. Quack. 3 sounds. What's the first sound? Qu. How do you write qu? You need your Q and your U as it is a digraph. Qu. Qu. A. Well done. Qu. A. And what's our final sound? Quack. Qu. A. K. Think. If the k comes at the end of a word, what kind of grapheme do we write? That's right, we should be writing the digraph k. So let's write that down. You need a C and a K. Make the k sound. Qu. A. K. Quack. Another teacher tick if you've got that one. And the final word we are going to be spelling today is the word quid. Quid. Sometimes people use the word quid when they're talking about pounds. They may say, please can I have a quid? It's just another word for pound, but pound is a word that we should use when we're talking about money. So let's think about the sounds in quid. Again, there are 3 sounds in quid. Quid. What is that first sound? Qu. Qu. Let's write the qu down. 2 letters making the qu sound are a Q and a U. And what is the next sound in quid? Qu. I. Well done. And the final sound, qu, I, d. Well done. When we're writing our d, just remember our bed, and we go b, e, d. So d should look like this. Another way I like to remember is to say, go round the diplodocus and up his long neck. Around the diplodocus and up his long neck. Around the diplodocus, up his long neck and down. Qu, I, d. Quid. Another teacher tick if you got that one. And well done for trying so hard with your writing today. So our next activity for phonics today is a little game. And this is obviously a bit different because you're not with me, but I thought we still want to have fun. We still want to play games. So what I've done, I've got 2 boards. I've got one board with lots of different pictures on it and another board with different words on it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come back a little bit so you can see both boards. And I want you to have a look at these boards and I want you to see if you can match up the words to the pictures. So I'll put them together. You might want to pause this part of the video and see if you can point to what word matches the picture. And then I will go over the answers with you. So here are your pictures and words to match. Well done. So let me see if I can tell you some of the answers. So the first one. What is this item? Zip. Zip. What is the first sound in zip? Zip. Z. Z. So I can see by looking at my board, the word that begins with Z is this one. To double check, I am going to read the whole word. Z. It. P. Zip. So I know I've got it right. If you got it right, well done. The next picture. There's arrows to show mix. Mix. What is the first sound in mix? Mix. You are right. It's mm. So we are looking for a word that begins with mm. And I can see it here. Let's read it to double check that it says mix. X. Mix. Well done if you got that one right. So the next one, I'm not looking for the word duck, but I'm looking for what the duck might say because this here is a speech bubble. What do ducks say? Can you do a big quack? Quack! Okay, so we are looking for a word on the board that begins with what sound? Qu. Well done. It's the sound that we've been learning today. So we need to find the digraph Q, which is the Q and the U. There we go. Qu, a, k, quack. Well done. Well done if you got that one right. Okay, so the next one. We're not after the word candle. We are after the word wax, because candles are made from wax. So let's look. What's the first sound in wax? It's a W. Well done. Let's look at our board. W. And we are going to read it to make sure it says what we wanted to say. W, a, x, wax. Well done. We've got 2 more to go. So this one is jet. Jet. What can you hear to be the first sound in jet? Well done. It's a J. So if we look at our board again, we have the J. And we are going to read the word and make sure that it says what we think it says. J, et, jet. Well done. And then we've got 1 more card left on our board. What do we want it to say? Van. So let's read it. V, a, n, van. Well done. Give yourself a pat on the back if you got those all right. That is a really good way to apply our knowledge of our phase 3 phonemes that we've been learning so far. So well done, everybody. Okay, so to finish our phonics for today, I just would like to write a question on the board. So I'm going to write it. You can write along with me, or you can maybe just shout out some advice to me to help me write this question. So the sentence, well, the question I am going to write is, can a duck quack? Can a duck quack? So it has 4 words. Can you remember what the first word was? That's right, it was can. So I'm going to go onto my board and I'm going to go to the beginning of the line. What should I start my sentence with? That's right, a capital letter. How do I write can? K, a, n, can. Well done. So I'm going to do a capital C and my a, n, can. Can you remember the next word in the question? Can. A. Well done. So what should I do now? That's right. I'm going to leave a space because it's a new word. And I'm going to write the word a. Can. A. What was the next word? Can. A. Duck. Well done. Again, what do I need to do before I start writing the word duck? That's right. I need to leave a space. So let's sound it out. D, O, K. Remember the K is a digraph because it comes at the end of a word. Okay, so I'm going to remember my D by checking my bed fingers. I've remembered it goes round the diplodocus, then up his neck. D, O, D, O, K. What kind of K comes at the end of a word? That's right, it's a digraph. So I need to do a C and a K. Can a duck, what's that last word? Can a duck quack? And we've been learning about the quit sound today. Can you tell me what two letters make the quit digraph? That's right, a Q and a U. So it's Q and a U. Qu, qu, a. Quack, qu, a, k. Well done. Again, it's the digraph K. I need to do a C and a K. How do I finish my question? Can a duck quack? What do I need to put now? Well done. It's a question mark. So here is the final question. Can a duck quack? Can you answer it? Can you write on your paper yes or no? I'm going to write my answer here. Yes, a duck can quack. So that is the end of our phonics for today. Thank you so much again for all your hard work at home. I hope that you're all keeping well, you're all being good at home and you're having lots of fun. I can't wait to have you all back in. I will see you tomorrow with some more phonics. If you need anything else, get in touch with me. Bye guys.